Welcome back to another episode on Keeping It Real with Credit. Now, in today's episode, we're going to talk about medical debts and how they actually affect your credit and how you can help them get them removed from your credit reports. Now, keep in mind, guys, that removing negative items from your credit report does not remove the debt. And this actually goes for any type of debt, not just medical bills like we're going to talk about today. So with that being said, most of us are actually familiar with Hipaa. And at some point of your life, you're probably completed some paperwork either at a physician's office or getting a procedure done at a hospital, where you're limiting the information of who has access to your medical information. Now, the purpose of Hipaa, or the Health Insurance Probability and Accountability Act, is to prevent anyone from abusing your personal health information. It also aims to prevent fraud and identity theft, as well as limitations on healthcare coverages. Because Hipaa's major role in medical privacy is to govern other issues beyond that. In other terms, like billing, Hipaa establishes standards for electronic medical transactions, which include diagnosis codes, treatment codes, transaction codes, specific billing formats, and actually insurance claim formats. The goal of these standards is to actually simplify the process of medical billing and insurance claims by streamlining the flow of information across entities, such as medical clinics, hospitals, emergency rooms, and insurance companies. Hipaa also protects your privacy, and it has requirements that medical providers and their offices must follow in order to protect their health information. The requirements ensure that the private health information is not used inappropriately and establishes how providers can legally use your health information. So let's talk a little bit more about Hipaa and collection agencies. Hipaa regulation affects collection agencies if they are dealing with medical debt. They must sign an agreement to indicate that they will comply with Hipaa regulations that involve protected health information. Therefore, in order to collect a medical debt, collection agencies do not need detailed information about your health and medical history unless it's directly involved with the debt they're trying to collect. Collection agencies are also responsible for making sure that any protected health information they do receive is secured from unauthorized access. The office or clinic that turns a medical debt over to a collection agency is actually responsible for making sure they only provide the minimum amount of information needed to collect that debt. If you believe that the collection agency that is trying to collect your medical debt has too much of your personal information, you will likely be able to use this as a negotiation point through the threat of a lawsuit for Hipaa violations. You can convince a collection agency to delete your bill after you have paid it, rather than just marking it as paid debt. Keep in mind that a paid collection will still count against your credit score, but a deleted bill will not.